On whether to invest more. European businesses in China reach a tipping point. European businesses in China have grown so discouraged with the outlook for operating in the country that Beijing must act if the companies are to invest further, according to the EU Chamber of Commerce in China. Don't miss any update. Subscribe my YouTube channel for entertainment news. We do believe actually that we are in sort of a tipping point situation. If you want to do something, the time is now, Jens Eskelund, president of the chamber, told reporters ahead of the paper's release. Longer term, I don't think that anybody really questions the future potential of China and what China can do. That's not what's at stake here, Eskelund said. Foreign direct investment into China fell by 29.6% during the January to July period versus a year ago, according to China's Ministry of Commerce. It attributed the decline to last year's high base. The ministry and other Chinese government departments have sought to address some foreign business concerns, such as data transfer and obtaining travel visas. Over the weekend, Chinese authorities announced that foreign businesses would be able to wholly own hospitals in certain cities and regions, as well as carry out human stem cell research and treatment in certain areas. The government also said it would lift restrictions on foreign investment in manufacturing. Such changes are part of Beijing's pledges to reduce what it calls the negative list, a collection of industries off limits to foreign businesses in the country. Critics say that Beijing has tended to restrict foreign entities from operating in lucrative industries such as financial services until domestic players have gotten off the ground. However, Eskelund said such developments, while encouraging, did not move the needle enough for European businesses, especially when members' optimism on profitability in China for the next 2 years is at an all-time low. Maybe you need to accelerate what you do with red tape in view of market conditions that do not appear to yield the same returns as they did pre-COVID, he said. China's economy is expected to grow by around 5% this year, according to official targets. But retail sales only rose by 2% in June from a year ago, and 2.7% in July. Imports in US dollar terms only rose by 0.5% in August from a year ago, indicating persistent sluggish domestic demand. That's not what's at stake here, Eskelund said. Longer term, I don't think that anybody really questions the future potential of China and what China can do. We see amazing supply chains here. We see the longer-term potential of China as a consumer market, he said. We just need to see some action that actually led us to believe that this is something that comes within sort of a time frame that makes it reasonable to actually make the investments. Complete shipping guide from China to Europe. In this article, we want to talk about shipping from China to Europe. We want to introduce you to how to ship from China to Europe. Freight transportation has different types, each one has different costs and timetable. At first glance, shipping from China can seem complicated and confusing. This is quite natural because you have no cargo information or expertise. By choosing a good cargo company, it will do this for you easily and without any problems. In cargo companies, shipping will be done in different ways. Depending on your density, weight, and type of load and various other factors, the proper method of shipping will be determined for you. First, you need to find the right cargo method that requires a little knowledge and expertise. We are here to help you choose the best and most suitable way of shipping to Europe. There are 3 methods of cargo transportation: air freight, sea freight and rail freight. Introduction. China is a large and populous country. For shipping from China, you have to think about the distance and various other factors. Europe is a big continent and has many ports that the most important of them are Rotterdam in Holland, Antwerp in Belgium, Le Havre in France, Hamburg in Germany, Felixstowe in UK. Also it has international airport that you should know. Frankfurt International Airport, London Heathrow International Airport and Copyright Roport International Charles de Gaulle are the most important airports that located in Europe. There are 3 ways to ship from China to Europe: air freight, sea freight and rail freight. None of these methods are superior to each other and each is used for different needs and types of load. You need to know the features and cost of each before shipping. Freight companies can help you with this. Here we review the properties of each method to help you choose the right method. Complete Guide. 1. In this article, you will get familiar with the process of international logistics. 2. You will learn how to calculate volume of full container load. 3. You should know the most important document to ship from China. 4. You will learn how to calculate different freight costs. 5. You will get familiar with the role of shipping company, freight forwarder and custom broker. 6. You will get familiar with process of different shipping method. Best delivery China. Europe. As economic globalization develops, cross-border trade is on the rise. And for the price advantage of Chinese products, more and more Chinese products are exported worldwide, and therefore more and more demand for Chinese goods is being sent around the world. If you need to sell products from China to other countries or want to import or buy goods from China, you may want to find a suitable shipping agent and find out more about good logistics companies. Top Shipping was founded in 2012 and is located in Shenzhen with branch offices in Guangzhou, Shanghai, Ningbo, Qingdao, Beijing, Tianjin, etc. This company is a full-service logistics company providing different services like air and ocean freight forwarding from China to Europe. Top Shipping provide other service like customs brokerage, domestic transportation, warehousing, distribution and cargo insurance, etc. Top Shipping provides the best and most reliable shipping service to our customers. Our team is made up of professionals who are fully knowledgeable of international standards and delivery solutions. Our experts will advise you on your cargo delivery and offer you the best service so that your cargo arrives in the best possible way at the most reasonable price. We will answer all your questions and help you make the best choice.